And Black Hat says, I broke up like 8 months ago. I don't want her back. I know she no good for me, but I still find myself thinking about her every day. What can I do? Will I ever get back to normal being alone? I mean, yes, of course. This is normal to think of your ex. What's wrong with that? You had a duration of an experience. You have knowledge of it. And many part of it, or some part of it, was pleasant. Especially, you want that pleasure parts. And that's why you think of her, because it was giving you a certain kind of a pleasure. But just because something gives us pleasure, that doesn't mean we should have it. The memory is there. It's beautiful. You can think of it whenever you want to. But understand, treat it as memory, not as something, oh, it's memory, but now I want it. There are lots of beautiful things or, good energies around, but it doesn't mean every time you see something that it pleases you or gives you pleasure, you're going to have it. You walk in a park and you see lots of beautiful flowers. Are you going to pick them all, destroy them, or what? You want to own them? Just enjoy. It's part of the whole environment. The memory that you have is also part of this whole environment, part of this world, part of this life that's supposed to give you a little bit of atmosphere whenever you want to. But doesn't mean that just because something gives you atmosphere, now you got to hold on to it. Now I want it. Now I want it permanent. Well, enjoy it and then let it go. Understand that this is just part of things that enhances the quality of your life if you want to, if you find it qualified enough. You don't have to treat it that way, just if you feel like it. There are relationships like memories, like many other things you have memory of school, memory of, I don't know, some horse you rode, memory of some game of tennis you played. They all come, and even you might have lost on that tennis game, but there are moments of that tennis game that is a memory that is pleasant to think about it. But doesn't mean that now that I thought of it, what can I do so I can change that result to a winning match for me? Because that would, what? Just enjoy the memory. You don't have to own the memory and turn it into a result that you would have preferred it to be. Just enjoy the memory. Can you not sit in front of the ocean and enjoy the waves flowing and see the energy of it? Do you have to swim in that ocean just because the beautiful waves are coming? Just enjoy the waves, the atmosphere. You don't have to be part of everything that is pleasurable. Sometimes too much of things actually becomes annoying. You pass by a bakery and smells these sweets so wonderful, and you pass by and you say, wonderful. But go back into the kitchen and stay there for 2 hours and breathe that whole sugar and things like this. So, holy shit, I want to get out of here. So everything in moderation. Enjoy it and move on. You don't have to own everything, attach to everything. Now my memory. How many memories do you have of how many girlfriends or how many experiences in life of different kinds? Now you want to have them all? They're going to hoard things and collect things and then not have anything to do with them, just there so I can feel confident, psychologically secure. I have this, I have this. So you're turning actual life into material things by memories. I got to own everything that brings these memories to me. So I got to have them. And now I'm in pain because I can't have them. So we're creating all these thoughts and desires and cravings. The apple and the hunger we just talked about. Don't get me going on that again. That was a long talk. So let's go on.